planters and succulent growers, I'm Lynn. Welcome to Desert Plants of Avalon in the north of Ireland. And today's video is just a quick update video to let you know that we have moved our 4 giant cacti that was on our staircase all through the winter months to overwinter because they're too tall. They're either too tall or they're too cold sensitive to be out in the polytunnel. And we have moved the 3 big giants here. Now, normally when I do a video, I normally show the whole process of us moving these big giants out because it's very, very funny. But we just wanted to get it done and get them out, and I thought I'd show you an update afterwards. Hans, my wonderful partner, by the way, was incredible because he was left on his own to move these 3, and I'm going to show you where we put the other one, giant cacti. By using 2 bags to lift them. Anyways, incredible guys, and I'll just show you a little video clip now. This is Hans walking out with his massive big Pilosacerius that he has grown himself from seed a long time, many years ago when he lived in Sweden, and he's bringing this out, and this is what he had to do with all of these as well, and it's just so wonderful to get them out. Now, first I'm just going to talk a little bit about them and then show you where we put the very tall Pilosacerius one that was also on our stairs. First of all, this is Hans's huge Trichoserius that is probably, I would say, 8 feet high. And Hansi is actually behind the camera at the moment, so I'm going to let him talk about the history behind this Trichoserius. Hansi, you go ahead.
Okay, yeah, it's I saw this 1973, 74, something.
From seed?
Yeah, from seeds, yeah. When I lived in Sweden, of course, then. And yeah, here is one of these plants I got from that seed bag. And yeah, you can imagine how many moves this have been done. All the moves I did in Sweden, all travel, and then travel to Waterford in the south of Ireland here, and now it's in the north here of Ireland, and it's 7 years it have lived here now, and it has grown a lot here.
Grown from seed, Hans grown that from seed,
yeah,
guys.
so
Isn't
it's
that remarkable?
50 years old plant, and hopefully it will come to buds, produce buds, and so I can therefore have an experience of the flowers it's had hide for me all these 50 years. So fingers crossed. So back to Lynn.
And then this here, this is a very large 2 Pilosacerius in the one pot. And again, this is even taller. This is about 10 feet high, guys. And a little bit of the history to this, I've had this for about 15 years. And it was tall when I got it. And I got it from a guy who lived in Dublin, in Howth in Dublin. And he was actually, I think it was on like a free marketplace thing, I can't remember now, on Facebook, was it Facebook or something like that, any one of the groups. And I went all the way down to Dublin to collect this. And so this has been with me a long time. Again, it's too tall for the polytunnel, so it has to be overwintered in the on the staircase. Pilosacerius need winter warmth, so that is this is a big giant growing bigger and bigger every year. And then this here,
just show me a little bit.
Yeah, the height of it. Hans is doing a great job there of showing you the height.
It's really high.
It is a monster.
It's a fatty, gorgeous boom boom boom.
Yeah, it really is a fatty, gorgeous boom 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 cactus. And then this one here is a Brasilia puntia brasiliensis, and this I've also had for many years as well. This I've had for about 15 years or so, and I got it from my friend when he used to live in Sligo, and he'd been growing it for about 25 years. And so it's an old, I don't know how old this big Brasilia puntia tree is, but it's many, many, many years. Sorry guys, I had to stop there because there's a noisy motorbike going past. Anyway, so this is a really old Brasilia puntia growing into a tree, and this is also probably about 10 feet high. I'll just show you here. I'm 5 feet exactly, And you can see the height of these giants, guys, and that they're so heavy to lift as well. There's a bit of a history behind them. Now I'm going to take you into the polytunnel and show you the other one we had overwintering on our staircase.
I just want to show the spiny part here.
Yeah, this is a spiny, beautiful beastie.
Yeah.
Look at them spines, guys.
Nothing you cuddle up with.
No. It's certainly not one you cuddle up with.
It's great. It's
really
great,
actually part of the Apuntia family, the Basilio Apuntia. And they do also have glochids, and the spines are just, anyway, that's a whole other thing. I'm just going to take you in here and show you the other one we had on our staircase that we've now got in. This here is a Pilosocereus, another one. And this one is one that Hans has also grown from seed. And
20 years old now.
20 years old, yeah. And look at it, it's nearly up to the roof. And this is what we have to bring in for the winter because it's not cold hardy. And we have a lot of Pilosocereus, mainly all over on this side, that we also have to overwinter for winter indoors in a grow room. But this one was actually too tall for the grow room. That's why we had to have it on our staircase. So a bit of an update there. And also, I think I mentioned in the video the other day that we moved all the Hylocereus dragon fruit varieties in. Well, we've took them out into the yard, but we haven't tied them up yet because it's still very, very, very sunny here. We're having amazing weather for Ireland, like 23, 24 Celsius weather. It is just gorgeous for May. So we've got them out in the yard behind our oil tank, as they call it, just to get a bit of shade and to get some daylight and fresh air, but more shade. So probably be tying them up whenever the weather sort of changes. But it is just remarkable. And just to show you what's in bloom, by the way, guys, I just can't resist sharing the beauty of Mammillaria hayana. Look at that, isn't it just stunning? Lots of Mammillarias coming into bud, another Mammillaria there just starting to open up its blooms. And this gorgeous Mammillaria is what we got from our wonderful friend Danny Rose last year, so it's a first time bloomer for us. Absolutely beautiful. And I've still got my Mammillaria Boccasana still in gorgeous golden little ring of flowers. Another lovely Mammillaria as well here we also got from Danny, so that's good to see these blooming for the first time. And I'll take you over here as well. Look what we've got here, my Parodia Chrysocanthium with, it's actually had 4 blooms. That one's just a little bit hidden.
It is 4 blooms.
4 blooms, yeah. Oh yes, that one's starting, that's opening now. Oh my golly, it's just gorge. And this lovely Rebutia as well. I think it's Rebutia minuscula. And beautiful, gorgeous, 2 blooms opened up. Absolutely stunning. And this one was actually opened earlier, but it's just started to close now because I find Rebutias tend to close in the afternoon and be more morning bloomers for me. So then, I hope you enjoyed that bit of an update on the big giants coming out. They're going to be out now for summer until probably October time when we have to bring them in again. Oh yes, yeah. Hansi just reminded me, this one is a Poro cactus here, Flagelliformis, just starting to open up its blooms as well. Look at the fuchsia colour on them, guys, stunners! So I will do a complete update in the polytunnel probably in the next couple of weeks when we get ourselves sorted. It's been mega busy, guys, as you can imagine. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and do give Hansi, who's been behind the camera filming me, a big thumbs up. And do subscribe to him if you're not already. Plant Daddy, Ollie Conti's channel up above. And don't forget to subscribe to me too and click that notification bell. I want to wish you all a fantastic, bloomingly fantastic, cactus-powered day. Follow me on Insta, Twitter and Facebook. And check out my website, desertplantsofavalon.com.